For several lower house Solons, an impending probe on the People's Initiative for Charter Change is not the ideal response they were hoping for from their upper chamber counterparts. However, for a particular lawmaker, it will provide the perfect opportunity to shed light on details of the People's Initiative and the guidelines as to who can actually initiate such a move. Again, Mela Lesmoras has the details.
Facilitator only and not an orchestrator. That's the clarification issued by House Speaker Martin Romualdez after his photo with some of the proponents of the People's Initiative for Charter Change was flashed during today's Senate inquiry. According to Speaker Romualdez, they approached him for a meeting and he accommodated it in the spirit of open dialogue and civic engagement. He firmly states he is not part nor the brains behind the movement, as his involvement in the People's Initiative has been purely advisory and in no way extends to mobilizing or leading a signature campaign. In addition, Romualdez denied he's involved in any unlawful activities such as vote buying related to this or any other initiative. In a press conference, House leaders also said Speaker Romualdez has not given them any orders related to PI.
None at all. None at all. I mean, like personally, my family and I were out of the country. Latter part of December up until the first week of January. So, walang utos po sa amin.
Ako sa distrito ko ni 5 and other districts, wala pong humingi ng pera, hindi kami nagbigay ng pera.
To permanently halt the People's Initiative, the House leadership has also issued this challenge to the Senate.
There is only one sure way to stop that People's Initiative. And this I appeal to our friends in the Senate. You pass your RBH 6 and the House of Representatives will welcome it. You transmit it to us, we will welcome it with 2 open arms. Version nyo na. Kayo na bahala, magbalangkas kung anong version gusto nyo, anong economic provision. You pass RBH 6, the People's Initiative will be dead in the water.
Let's walk the talk. Kung seryoso kayo dyan sa RBH 6 na yan, pag-uusapan na natin. Let's start the ball rolling.
Earlier, Albay Representative Joey Salceda also expressed concerns against those associating malice on them in their measures for constitutional reform.
The insinuation of the opponents of the PI is that the House leadership is behind the effort and that somehow our support for this measure is malicious or motivated by self-interest. The law is very clear. It intended to be as liberal because you cannot restrict the power of the people as much as possible when it comes to who can initiate a People's Initiative. So why impute malice on the House when it has been ideologically consistent about opening the Constitution for more foreign investment for as long as this Constitution has been in effect?
Mela Lesmoras for The Nation.